Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, listen, this holiday season has been busy. So behind the scenes, just know that your girl's been busy. Anyways, guys, so today we are going to do a pedicure, as you can see, for my client here. So first off, we're going to go in and we're going to file our client's nail and get him to shape in a way that your client would like. Afterwards, we are going to add some cuticle softener and put my client's feet back into the water. Now, as you can see, the right foot has already been, nails have been trimmed, it has been prepped, and it's just in the water relaxing. So we're off to a good start. As you guys know, I only do one foot on camera, and so that is the reason for the other leg being in the water already and all of that good stuff. So guys, I want to point out something here. When you are cutting your client's nail, whether it be their toenails or their fingernails, there is a thing called a hypernychium. That's where a little bit of your client's flesh that's underneath the nail grows out. Please be careful when you are cutting so that you do not cut that. That can be very painful and nobody wants that. So always guide your nail clippers carefully to feel to see that you're not cutting too close if your client has a hypernychium. So here we go, guys. We're just going to put on some cuticle softener and I'm going to let my client soak her feet and then we are going to begin. Okay guys, so it is time to push our client's cuticles back, all that good stuff, give it a nice clean. So satisfying, right guys? Absolutely. So we're just gonna go in here, and again guys, the video is sped up so it looks like I'm being rough, but I actually am not. It's just because the video is sped up so that my videos aren't too long. So we're gonna go in and we are going to use our cuticle nipper and we're gonna remove all of that pushback. And guys, you want to always be certain to take your time during this part because you do not want to rush. Cuticle nippers, well, the good ones anyways, are very sharp, so you have to take your time and to ensure that you do not cut your client's cuticles or cut off more than is necessary. Whatever is pushed back, that's all you need to cut off. And then we're going to clean underneath our client's nail. Very important. Do not forget that step. This is also where I would check to see if my client has any ingrowns. Usually they will form in their big toe. So always check with your tool to ensure that the edge or in the cuticle of the nail to the side, that it's not growing and becoming an ingrown, because those are super painful to have and also to remove. And here we are going to file our client's nail bed, getting all of that residue or staining from previous polishes off, any oils or anything, and just give it a nice filing and a sort of a secondary shaping, if you will. And now we're going to go in and do a little bit of buffing just to smooth things out from the nail file. Okay guys, so I am going to put a little bit of cuticle oil on my client's nail bed and along their cuticles, just so that they don't get over soaked, because I am going to be putting callus softener on the bottom of her feet and put them back in the water. So I don't want to over soak her nails, so that's why I'm protecting them. Okay guys, so we're just gonna go in and we are going to paddle our client's feet. Okay guys, make sure you get every toe and every crevice of your client's feet. Do a really good job here, because remember, you typically come back until 6 weeks if they have the time. I wouldn't push past 8, so that's 2 months, but yeah. And then I'm gonna go in with another tool. This is a file, and I have something sort of like a sanding mat on it, and I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to file away anything that the first file didn't get. This actually helps to smooth it down a bit as well. And then after I'm done here with this, we just peel that burgundy file layer off and discard it. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a little bit of exfoliation here. And this is pretty coarse, guys. When you're doing a pedicure, if your client's skin is not sensitive, you can go in with a coarse exfoliation for their feet. Or when I do a man's pedicure or their manicure, sometimes they prefer a coarser exfoliation for their hands and for their feet. So here I went in with a coarse one, but as you saw, I kind of touched my hand in the water just to give it a little bit more slip so that it's not too abrasive on the top of my client's leg. Remember guys, after I am done this part, I go in and I do the other foot off camera, so same process. client's feet and prepare for our polish and massage. I'm going to put the paper towel in between my client's toes as a separator. I prefer to do this method because the separators that are pre-made, they spread, typically they are too big and they spread your client's toes too wide and they hurt. So I just don't do that. I use the paper towel and it works out for me and my clients are happy. I use it for myself as well, and I actually prefer it as well, so that's what I do. Yeah, my client's happy. A toe wiggle is equivalent to a dog's wag of its tail. Happy feet. Okay guys, I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to apply a base coat. And we are going to cure underneath the UV light for 60 seconds. Guys, so I'm gonna go in with a light almost flesh tone pink polish on my client's toes. We're gonna do 2 thin coats of that. Each coat we dry for our cure for 60 seconds with the UV light, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna add a little French, because you know it's Christmas, we might pull an open toe. This client of mine, she won't do like the sparkles on her toes. So we're gonna do a little French today, and I'm just trying to make sure that the nail bed is not just a shiny color. It has like a flesh tone color. That's why I'm going in with this polish, just to even it out a bit. So I'm just going in with the white here, and I'm going to apply it with a thin designer brush to the tip of my client's toes, and I'm going to do 2 thin coats of the white polish, but I'm only going to show 1 on camera. And here I am going in and sealing everything in, guys, with a top coat. This is a no cleanse top coat. So this means that after I apply it, there's no need to go in and remove a sticky layer, or usually the sticky layer with isopropyl alcohol. This is just a no cleanse top coat. And I'm also going to cure this for 60 seconds. And then we're going to move on to our massage. Yes, guys, whenever I do gel polish on my client, I always go in, actually I do it with regular polish as well. I always go in and polish first, because by the time I'm done with that thick lotion, that good lotion, the massage cream with all the oils and everything, that polish is not going to adhere properly to the nail bed. So I'd rather do the nails first and then massage. Just adding a little bit of cuticle oil. I love this stuff. It really hydrates your cuticles so they're not dry. So I just put a little bit before I start the massage, and we're going to begin. So you guys know the drill. So I'm just gonna let the music play and work. Yay, my client is happy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next